Where are we going with this camera? Because I've not got... Get it closer to me. Sofa, I could be comfortable. Do we tie one straight out of the sin bin, out of the bucket of sin? Don't even look at that, guys. Fly tires out there. That's like a dirty little secret that I have. But that contains pretty much like all the scraps I've used since I've started, pretty much. So, I mean, it's a bucket of materials I can't waste, okay? And people, they come from animals. And animals part would be wasted if I don't use it all. So that's why I've done it. I can't justify it otherwise. The materials have to be used in full. But that's me. I don't want to waste anything. So we're just tying up some micro laws tonight for my ultralight rod. Is what we're doing. I don't know if you can see what we're doing. Ooh, that's my face. So yeah, just tying a few micro laws. Get a bit of tungsten wire. Mother. I'll zoom out so you can see my face. Not my fly tying mistakes. Fuck's sake. Can't even get it out, guys. That's what she said. Ah, there we go. Just got that. Where's my tool? What's up, guys? I'm just making some micro jigs. I'll pull some out in a minute out my box and show you what I'm doing. But yeah, very, very, very small jig heads, basically. I'm just trying to smooth off that tungsten wire I've just tied up there, just to make a bit of a dip going on there, make it a bit easier to tie. David Vickers, what's up, man? What's happening, Lollipop? Not a lot, you know. Not a lot. Chilling, tying flies, going fishing. Yeah, usual shit. So yeah, I'm knocking out some of these. These little micro jig laws I'm making up for myself. Some stone flies in there, some pheasant tail midges and stuff in there, some bits and bobs, mop fly in there, some midges in here, look. Yeah, they're for my like ultra light lure rod that I've got. Put 0.5 to 5 gram basically. So they weigh 3.5 grams at the most. The pink ones, and some of the black-headed ones are like 3.5 at the most. So yeah, we get this material, a bit of flashy tinsel stuff. We tie this in as well. Can't catch it in, it's pissing me off. There we go. Hold that on the vise there while we're tying this in. Chop off the axis. Ooh, we don't drop our stuff. Ah, fuck. Salvage that one, alright. Not to worry, not to worry. David Vickers. I think that can only be one man, you know. How you doing? You good? What's it like on that other platform nowadays? Anyway, we're gonna choose some hackling once we've tied this down. So is that your mum's maiden name then, Vickers? I'm pretty sure it was Ackman, wasn't it? David Ackman or something. For some reason, the colour in this tinsel isn't coming out. And I'm thinking it's because I've used black thread. It shouldn't really matter. There comes another colour now. Hey, hello JJs. What's up, Paul? How you doing, man? I'm gonna do a video and show you how I prepare my particles, Paul. Very, very easy. Very easy. Alright, yeah, we're just tying some micro jigs. If you give me a second to get this next material tied down, I'll show you exactly what I'm doing. I want that tail to be a bit of a different colour. Just deciding do I want an orange hackle, black and white hackle. I don't know yet. We'll see what we're gonna do when we. I'll show you my my little jig box in a minute. Let me just tie this down quickly. Getting to the end now. Look, you can't really see what I'm doing either. I don't think. But yeah, let me just tie this down and I'll show you my jig box. This is a size 18. With a small bead. Nearly at the end. I'll tie it down. Tie it down and grab a drink of water. I've not been well during the new year. Just been dead like. It's on my throat, just won't leave. So down a sec. Make sure this is tied down. Yeah, if it's really, really small. For perch fishing, well, it's for. Put a half inch on this. I should be using my hand really, but I like to cheat. It's quicker and neater when you cheat. So these are some of the jig heads that I've tied up, Paul. These bigger ones are like 3.5 gram, and the rest, these smaller ones are like 1.5 grams, 2.5 grams. There's like some pheasant tail midges, some mop flies there. There's some midges there, buzzards and stoneflies, and all that jazz right there. You should have something like to stand it on to show you. Leave that there, can you see that? I can't really leave that there though because it's going to be in my way. Let me sort something out. There we go. There's a bit of a display there going on. So these are the ones I've done before. I can crack on them, everyone can still see it as they come in. So I'm going to go for an orange hackle. Got it up there. So yeah, there's a couple of flies there to look at while I'm tying one. I'll remember to start doing that actually. People are coming in and be like, what's he doing? I can't really see what I'm doing, so I can barely see what I'm doing. To be fair, I do have, what are those glasses? I had a pair of glasses somewhere. Tell me to fall off. Gone somewhere. There they are, look. Under my craft table of Mary Poppins bag. Oh, I've not got the glasses with it though. Where are they? They must be down there somewhere. I just found these in. Ah. This needs organising, but to be fair, oh my shit. There they are. You might be able to see with these hanging off here somehow. I'd have to jig it somehow. Maybe one day. Do you see more? That actually works pretty well, doesn't it? To be fair. So now that's a new thing we'll do. Yeah, we'll start playing about with microscopes on the camera so you can see these silly 18s and stuff. Catching people's attention and then for leaving because they can't see nothing. Graham, what's up? You prick. Nice one. What? Why? What have I done now? Little troll coming through. I'm a massive prick. Well, if you think I'm a prick now, wait till later on. At least when I troll with my actual face. You pussy asshole. Raheem, what's up? How you doing? Might be a prick. Ain't no slimy one. What you get, what you see, what you get. Right, we'll finish up this flight and we'll go on to the next one. Tiny. I can barely see what I'm doing. Put a bit of head glue on that. Graham Davison. We'll check out who he is later. Can I can't follow him or anything on this like that. It's a shame. It's a shame. Someone clearly didn't like the vibe I give out, eh? Fuck them. Like I'm asked. Time flies, bro. What's wrong with you? How can you hate on creativity? I don't know. Or at least trying to be creative. That's what I'm doing, trying. It's not too bad of a fly. That we'll stick that on the side to dry. Try a bit of a bigger one, so you might be able to see it. But this is what I'm doing tonight, unfortunately. If you can't see it, you can't see it. Do ask me, and I will stick the glass up my thing, so you might be able to see a bit better. Do ask, and I will do. But pretty much, it is what it is. I'm tying small flies, and the camera's not picking it up. So fuck it. Get another silver bead out. It's in my fingers, you can barely see that. There. So that's what we start with. You can't even see anything other than silver little bead. JP, how you doing, man? How you doing? I hope you and your family are good. I'm tying really, really small flies. You can barely see what's going on. But it is what it is. We're just doing our thing. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. So yeah, micro laws is the agenda tonight, guys. If you're still in here, serious, serious. Nobody took me serious. Mm, 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 mm. Too many men, too many men. Oh, welcome back, JP. How you doing? A couple of jig heads that I have already tied up. They're really, really small, so you can't really see what's going on camera unless I put my lens up. So do ask. You can kind of sort of see what's going on a little bit-ish. How are you and the family? Are you alright? Yeah, everything's good. Nice and quiet, but everything's good. I'm always dropping my stuff, you'll get used to that. Hopefully it's not gone too far. Cold, but great. Yeah, it is cold. I'm getting a bit fed up with the cold as well, to be fair. About time we got some decent weather. Roll on Easter is what I say. What is it, 6 weeks until it's till spring kicks in, probably. So we've got six more weeks of coldness. And it's going to be warm again. Your climate is pretty much the same as it is here, but a little bit warmer, is it not? They grow a lot of fruit over there, don't they? A lot of grapes and shit. I've got a someone I went to school with, associate. He's up there with whoever he's up there with. Oh, I've dropped it again. All this frustration. Right, I'm going to clip it on this time. Remind me when we'll finish winding this up. To be fair, I probably spent a good 15 minutes of the stream just winding this up. Because I keep dropping it. Like a noddy. Like a proper noddy. I keep dropping stuff. Right. I've got a nip there. I should have just put this on a bobbin, to be fair. It would have saved a lot of hassle. Let's just do that. Not bad. Just had dinner. What did you have? I had beef bolognese and spaghetti. There was a few in here, but I never really say much in the chat log. I don't know why. I reckon it's because we're from a different platform, just to be nosy of what's going on. And not say anything and be very rude about it as well. Talking shit behind my back. Where I can't defend myself because I'm blocked. Funny that, innit? Funny that, innit? Remember that one? You won't block Mandem if you didn't have anything to hide. Because I'm a bit of a blabbermouth when it comes to it. Sometimes, but only on certain things. Injustice and things like that, you know. But yeah, it doesn't go unnoticed, guys. You coming in from the other platform. Oh no, I was on about the 12 people who decided to pop in at the start of me thingy. Not say nothing. If we're from a different platform, checking up on me. I know exactly who it is, when it is. I'm not stupid. But let's not rant about people who don't really matter. You get left in the past for a reason, don't you? At the end of the day. Yeah, I had little trolls coming in from another platform I used to be on. Didn't block them, didn't do nothing. Just crack on with it, whatever, you know. I'm not bothered. Really aren't. I could say a lot more about them than they could say about me, but yet I'm not saying anything. Because I'm beyond that. Doing my own thing. On a different platform. Get over yourself. Get over yourself. Got an old turn phone. Yes, always on own thing best. Got an old turn phone. Don't know what that is, JP. An old turn phone. The wrong round thingy. Oh, no, I've got an old time vice. I can't spin it round and round like other people can with theirs. Is that what you mean? Matt's out gritting tonight, innit? So I'll probably be in there later, chilling out. Want to finish tying. Keeping the roads clear. Bless him. I wonder if I put UV on, it might pop that colour out. That Lady T? I think it is, you know. Sorry, I'm listening to the radio very low. Oh, yeah, I think it is as well, you know. Painting. She knows how to spit as well. Round the world thingy. Yeah, I've not got a 360 vice. I haven't got one of them yet. I've got to literally do everything by the huge da 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 da. Yeah. Yup. Yup, sausage. Unfortunately, people have haters, don't they? Usually down to jealousy or their own prerogative of some sort. The wrong thingy. The round thingy. This thingy. Which round? The round thingy. Get a bit of UV out. See if this pops it out a little bit. I've got a feeling it might do. The round thingy. I'm still trying to think what you were on about. The round thingy. I'm a dreamer. I need to shut up before I get copyright. Just one of those nights, isn't it? Dashed on away. Fucking insane. Gave me nothing but grief as soon as I started fucking working with that feather. I use it for tails and stuff. I use it for something else. Again, see, materials that I should be just chucking away, I can't justify it. Cannot justify it. End of the day, it's come from an animal. Cannot justify waste of material. I really can't. Even tag ends and top things you chop off and that, I can't justify it. It goes into a bucket and I'll use it. So I do try not to waste anything when I'm tying. Just tied it down this hackling, we'll go on to the next one again. Nearly finished with this. Fucking tie down, you fucking... That is not going anywhere unless it's getting snapped like it did last time. Hopefully we won't snap it. Half itch. Get that half itch in. Round 2 of hackling. I'm using old materials for just delicate and fragile materials brought in the fucking cemeteries and stuff. Nice black collar. It'll do, I suppose. It'll catch fish. And that's what it's about. If you're confident on the vice it'll catch fish, it'll catch fish. still don't know what round thingy you're referring to. What shall we tie next? Something a bit bigger so you can all see what I'm doing, maybe. Yeah, we'll tie something a bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing. Because there is a few people that's been coming in and out tonight. I can't see fuck all. I generally didn't think anyone would be popping in tonight. So, thank you for the ones who have. Fuck you for the ones who haven't. Try something a bit bigger, a bit. So I will tell you what size hook I'm using, because I can measure it before I start. I'm using a size for wet fly with a pink. We'll just stick a black one on. Just stick a black one on. There's loads of pinks in there to play around with. The most fiddliest part, I think, is the bead. If I'm honest with you. What sort of tail we're gonna have? Fluffy one. A fluffed one. A fluffy one. I want some of this stuff in here. Some chenille. I'll pick out a colour in a minute. Now we'll pick out a colour now. We've got our materials in front of us. Why am I even getting that out? I'm using a blackhead, aren't I? So we want a darker colour. Shall we just go for orange actually? We'll do orange. There's a few black tails I can use. Right, we want, what colour do we want here? Red. We'll go for red, yeah? With an orange tail. And a black hackling. Brother John. What's up, Matt? How you doing? I'm about to pop over to yours in about, well, when I'm finished here. You're not due to go on till later on, are you? Cheers, Matt. Sam's not been through tonight. Fuck her. Anyways. Mate, I just allow the haters just to do what they want, mate. I'm not bothered, me. Really not. To be fair, it might have even been... I've been doing proper tiny jig heads. You can't even see what I'm doing now, look. Have I been mute all night? How long have I been muted for? Well, I wonder I'm struggling. No, you just have seconds. Alright, okay. Alright, cool. I was about to say, I've been here most of the night chatting away. And, I'm getting fucking nowhere. This beat's still spinning too mad. on now. We'll get this tungsten wire in there. I don't even know if you can even see anything what I'm doing. Where's my head glue again? I'll probably just, yeah. I need to have a look at how much was actually in there. There is a bit in there, but I keep picking it up and it's pissing me off now, so I'm gonna have to just empty the bottle into this one when I've run out, when I've used this up a little bit. I need to figure out and have a little play around with it and figure out how to do all the admin stuff myself, if I'm honest with you. When there's no one in here, I can do it myself then. UK Medical, how you doing, man? It's been a shit show all fucking night because I've been wrecked. Putting things down, fucking forgetting where I put things, tying two small flies, but no one can see what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah, it's all been good. All been good, man. Great to see you, brother. Cheers, buddy. How the girls up? No feels, hello there, I remember you. Cheers, buddy. I need to make some admins, really, don't I? JP's in here quite often. Come here, you. And as moderator. Stand as moderator. Iria, what's up? Hello, catch a little like from Russia. Thank you. My brother JP, great to see you again. If I... Yeah, okay. UK Medical can probably have it as well. Standard. Only the nearest and dearest has got the boss man role, the boss man one. Hello? Are we here? What's going on, motherfucker? You're back. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Right. I'm blue, that buddy. You certainly are. Thank you, Irina. Everything's pretty much the same as what it was beforehand, but we're trying we're trying to make improvements, but you know, life's as such. Awesome, John. Thank you for commenting, guys. Like, talk amongst yourselves. I am trying to keep up with the chat. I'm not medical. I haven't got a medical card yet. I disagree on how much it's costing people to get it in the first place. The whole process of it needs to become more easier. It needs to become more accessible. And it needs to become more cheaper. At the end of the day, the black market, as you know yourself, can be better. No one likes to hear that though, do they? Fuck 'em. I'm not gonna lose anything or gain anything at the minute for it. So fuck 'em. Right, we're gonna use this orange so you can see what I'm actually doing. And some reds and stuff. When I was in the UK, friend used to come to me. The access to it is ridiculous. And until they make things easier, more accessible, things are not going to change until that happens. When there's hundreds of thousands of people not getting the medical card because of that reason, when we could be doing big changes if we just bite the bullet, but we won't, because at the end of the day, money's money. That's the bottom line. Money is money. Money talks. Unfortunately. I really do need to sort something out on that. To be fair. But I follow all the laws. I try follow as much laws as I can. At the end of the day, if the laws aren't lawful, then why the fuck should you? The laws aren't fair and lawful. Why the fuck should you keep to them? Rest of the nation's on that fucking same page as well. What's that other channel? It's UK based. He's managed to well, to be fair, because it's a couple. They managed to basically get this to pay for everything. That's another story in itself, though, isn't it? Rules are made to be slightly broken for a good cause. That's it, mate. That's it. Well, I've pulled up my therapist and stuff like that. My yeah, and they just say to you, the hands are tied. They can't advise you anything. They can't say nothing to you, or what pathway to take. Nothing like that. There's no help. You have to do it within your own back, which a lot of the patients, if they're not gonna, I don't know, let's be fair. UK got some critical mass. I'm now legally prescribed. I feel morally right, growing my own. Badly. The change is just round the corner. We just need to make it more accessible. The UK government will realise then how many hundreds of thousands actually do smoke and toke. And that's when things will change. Hang on a minute, we're missing out not just hundreds of millions of pounds, but it's into the billions they're missing out on. Billions. How many people stop smoking tobacco products and smoke those sort of products instead? You know, CBD products and because I enjoy a good CBD hash. I'm not gonna lie to you. A good CBD hash, if it's not too high, it's a good 40% is a nice one. Some of those shatters that you get on there as well, isn't it really nice? I will shout that out. I'm interested to know, bro, cheers. Yeah, CBD products are totally elite. Like, there's actually a UK, what was it? Gethemp.co.uk. So everything on that website is all UK government controlled and regulated, but it's all CBD. There's point of a percentage of THC in it, which you have to have THC to be able to absorb the CBD in the first place, and other cannabinoids. It's not just the CBD you need. You need the other CBGs and everything else along with it. I've researched the extract AMA. Yeah, that shatter stuff they've got on there is good. I had to buy a I don't know what you like a honey pipe in the UK. Is it what you call it? Old school, you would have called it a honey pipe, but it's basically a dab pen. That's how I consume that CBD with a dab pen. So I don't know how the police managed to get me on the Misuse of Drugs Act a couple of years back, but yeah, that's another story in itself. We won't go there. Motherfuckers. So yeah, they can still do you for misuse of drugs act if you can't prove that you're intaking it the correct way, which they didn't give me the chance to prove. To be fair, that's another fucking thing. My lottie plant's still bedding, getting bigger. Broncos, what's up, man? Sorry if I completely butchered your name there. Long time no see. How you doing? Broncos. I'll have to check that one out later. I'm alright. Chilling. Time flies, doing my usual shit. We've not even done an hour yet. What's going on? I've tied 2 flies already, and I'm halfway through the third one. I might be getting to... I want to try the TCA. Also, just one chufflings giveaway from a few. I can't. I'm not. Yeah. I'm gonna have to start mumbling some of these comments, just in case I get told off for it. I'm gonna start mumbling it. But I will answer. I've heard that comes in like a liquid form, doesn't it? I've seen geezers chuffing on that. Once they're fucking chuffed on it, that's it. Fucking KO'd. Where they fucking stand, where they sit, asleep. Tada. No fucking around. Trust me. There's an American geezer that I was watching intake it, and he was just absolutely off it. And was for weeks. Because until he smoked it all. He was for weeks until he consumed what he brought. Half it on that again. So yeah. UK is like rosin, 75%. It used to be JP. The UK used to be 70% of resin. Nowadays there's a big flower community that do really nice grade, to the point they're competing competitive grade, like America. Yeah, competing with America in that. I'm just gonna chop a length of this because it's gonna bore me if I don't. Spin it up and use it. You can stay there. Because it needs spinning. Pain in the bum. Like a winner plant. So if you're can you how many can you cultivate with a medical card? Or is it just CBD? No, legally, yeah. So I've been told that there's probably one of the best ways. Bollocks. Can't be asked to explain myself. Sorry, guys. I'm too fucking stoned for this. What was I saying? See, forgot what I was saying. I get back to time fly. Right, yeah, we're gonna stick a hackling on this as well. I'm looking. I want really like an orange one, if I'm honest. Yeah, I might need a different colour. Should I just do a double loop and just like use this again? I might do. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Fuck it. Ah, bollocks. Pinch it in with my fingers. Fuck it. Let's do this. I have 30 seeds. I can't say what you're saying out loud. Chat log will be gone by the time it uploads anyway. As long as I be careful what I'm saying, I should be fine. Oh yeah, I know that. So many at a certain stage, isn't it? You can probably get a... You're really trying my my monetization bullshit here. But fuck it. Right, I'm gonna pinch this in. Because I messed up. I messed up, guys. Right, that's gone in the bin. Because I messed up majorly. Maybe if I clipped it on first before fucking around with it, I'd have been alright. Playing about with CDC, heckling and stuff. And it's pissing me off. If I've got to be honest, it's actually pissing me off. One of them ones. I've got a little bit of something going on here. And then we'll trim it up afterwards. It's just a little thing. have to go. My brother has turned up. Take it easy, medical. Yeah, link up with each other. Yeah, man. All that malark. Trim this up when we're finished. Just looks daft at the minute. Ah! Is it caught? Yeah, it has. Fucking thing. Go backwards. The scissors. It's just turned an hour and I've just tied my third fly. Oh no, it's 2 hours. My bad. It's 9 o'clock. What the fuck's wrong with me tonight? Let me trim this up and I'll be saying my goodbyes. Yeah, just playing with CDC hackling lately. And it gives a nice little, if I trim that bottom off, gives a nice little, there we go. Just tidy it up a little bit and it looks half decent. I don't know what the fuck you call it, but we've got a CDC tail, we've got a CDC hackling, we've got a bit of, it looks pink, I thought that was fucking red. It is red. Why does it look pink on there? Fluff. Yeah, I'm capturing your live, JP, probably tomorrow morning. Matt, I'll probably catch you tonight when you're gritting, because you've got a 11 o'clock, half 11 start time or something on your thingy? Or is that a mistake? I don't know. But I need to find, I should have been like tidying up a while ago, to be fair. $11. Is that what time he's on, is it? 11? Or 11:30? I don't know, I can't remember what time it was. Just know I'm popping into Matt's before before I get to bed tonight. Pop in and say hello to everyone. Get this and that. That's what I've just died. God knows what that is. I just tied it anyway. Just so you could see something on the device. I need to get my head round a couple of technical difficulties. Camera, and I've to drop the clip. Fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you there, guys. Take it easy. Come catch me next Sunday when I'm doing some more flies. Do I start doing different things with these lives as well? Like, do I start doing like pike traces, cart brigs, how to prepare baits? Yeah, there's a lot going on in there for fishing. It's not just fly tying. I do a lot of match fishing in the area. Hopefully, I can try and get someone to take me to Messy this year and do some matches again up there. Anyway, I'm talking some waffle on, proper waffle now, proper waffling on. So, catch me next Sunday, guys, at 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock. Sometimes we go over. Take it easy. 11:30 when we finish. What? JP, I'll see you later, buddy. Take it easy now.